What happened?
Astrid went into the portal room. She got knocked out by some sort of blast of energy. I don't know. But it's got to be some sort of corruption.
Could have figured out that much. How did it get here so quickly?
I don't know. Either you let your guard down, which I know you didn't, or this is an extremely rapid spreading virus.
All I know is I felt agonizing pain for a brief moment, and then this happened.
You know, I told her that I'm very disappointed in her. But I'm also worried sick. What do we do? How do we fix that?
For once in my existence, I have to say I don't know. I've never seen anything like this before. Nothing within my domain could prepare me for something like this because I don't know what's happening.
Something to do with that.
Something to do with that room.
It's been a long time since I've been in there. I'll do some investigating.
I don't want you anywhere near that room.
I will be fine.
You won't. Because you know what you're made of? My energy. The exact same energy that is currently being corrupted as we speak. For all I know, this could be spread to you within a heartbeat.
But the point is, it hasn't yet. I don't know if it could or if it will. The others are far more susceptible to this. All the animatronics, Astrid. I'm the only one that can go into that room without feeling like I'm gonna keel over and die. Even the animatronics say that their systems go haywire when they go inside. I'm the only one that can actually do anything. I know you're worried, but I have a responsibility. If I get corrupted too, then it's over. So let's just hope that that doesn't happen.
If you get corrupted and I can't help you, I don't know what I'm going to do.
We'll find a way. You know that.
My realm, it began to shake like it never has before. There's been tremors here and there, but never... I thought I was going to fall out of the sky.
So whatever this is, it's powerful enough to shake the realm of a god. God since the beginning of time, no less.
I wouldn't stand this happening to any other god's domain but mine. I've been structurally sound since I was created.
This never happened. When I was your conduit, I'd never even...
That thing has gotten stronger. I remember it.
You don't think...
It wasn't... What?
Just remembering a lot of old things. I don't trust anything out of the basement at all. I'm gonna have to seal it off. At least to the others.
I don't think Astrid would let you do that.
Well, either way, It's not like she can keep a staircase open to her room with chains and rusted gates when she opens the place anyway. She'll have to block it off.
I mean,
or completely overhaul the room. But all things being considered, I don't think that any health code. I couldn't even express to you how illegal that entire basement is, so I don't think it's best to leave it out in the open.
you have a fair point.
Your eyes. One is normal, the other brighter. An Astrid's eyes have taken on the same white glow as yours, with that pupil being brighter, everything being brighter. I don't know exactly what this is, but I might have an idea of where to start looking.
I can't see out of Astrid's eyes anymore. Whatever happened, I can't see through her eyes. Something changed.
If you can't, then it probably means someone else has hijacked it. Someone else is using your sight. Replaced her eyes with theirs. If there is someone behind all of this.
You don't think it could be him, do you?
There's a possibility he's watching through you. And if he is, I'd rather not say. But yes, I've had a suspicion since I saw her eyes. Now this place. It's all a little too convenient, if you ask me.
I don't know how his spirit has gotten stronger.
Spirits have done a lot of things.
With the assistance of the divine.
Not always.
In most cases.
There's either two possibilities. He's found a way to make himself stronger, or he has a god of his own backing him. I don't want to think about either of those options. You know damn well how dangerous a god gone rogue can be.
Maybe it's not a god gone rogue. This can't be personal, can it? At least a godly connection. It is probably one of my siblings if it is personal.
That's something I'll leave to you to investigate.
If I'll be allowed back into any other realm after this.
I don't think it can spread. At least that far. The only reason why you have it is because Astrid does. The other animatronics haven't been afflicted with it yet, so given their weak immune systems, I doubt another god would be afflicted as well. Which is why I'm thinking that this isn't a mindless virus, but something targeted. Whether it's a god.
Could be something to get to you and myself.
Exactly. Checking.
He knew about me.
The best way to do it.
He knew of me. I protected you from him directly. At least twice.
Yeah. Might be out for revenge.
My dear, if something does happen to me, I don't want you to blame yourself. I don't want you to drive yourself insane trying to avenge anyone.
You know I'd go farther for you.
I don't want you to lose yourself.
According to Astrid, I already have.
Astrid is the way she is. Nothing will ever change that.
Yeah.
She's a stubborn, brilliant child.
I just wish
She gets stubbornness from you.
for her to change her mind. Because that's what's gonna happen. The only thing we can do is damage control. I'll do everything I can to protect her. I always will. But I don't know if she'll let me, nor if I'll be enough.
I need to remind you there's a reason I entrusted you with her.
I know.
You have always been enough to keep her safe.
I wasn't enough to keep myself safe from him the first time. And if he's got
You learned.
enough to hurt you, I'll try my best.
I'll do everything I can to help.
Thank you. I think I'll stay for a little while.
I wouldn't mind the company.
Yeah.
Okay, I shockingly didn't get into a fucking accident on the highway again. Would not have been the first time. Or will it be the last? It's nice out today. Head hurts though. Which is weird, because I didn't have any caffeine this morning. I feel fine otherwise. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I do know I finished that model though, so let's see if he works properly. I'm gonna have to tamper with his coding at another point in time. I need to get more fabric so I can finish this patch on his face. Otherwise, though, he's done. What? Okay, I didn't give him that eye color. His eyes are supposed to be blue, so why is that one purple? Fucking damn it, Minerva. Whatever, it's probably Minerva. And power on.
Systems powering on.
Hello. Welcome to the world, I guess.
Very reasonable.
Welcome to Candies. I'm Astrid. I'm the owner against my will. Your model designation is blank, because that's the only model this building doesn't have, and you are a finalized version of a prototype that the company did not give enough of a shit about to finish, so I finished it for them.
Interesting.
You are a security module. You probably picked that much up based on how you look and how you sound.
That would be a given.
Where is anyone? I know Shadow has not been talking to me. Okay, so there's a few models you're gonna meet here and there. None of them are security threats except for the ones in the basement. which it is. I can show you 2 of them by just their green rooms upstairs. So this one right here is absolutely a threat, no exceptions. This one attacked me the first day I met him.
Model 245 cat.
Yes.
Yes.
And then 246, I believe, is Rat's designation. He's over here. I've had no encounters with him thus far,
Yes.
but considering how his companion is, I don't fancy my chances.
I can understand that statement.
Yeah. That will be your green room. I gotta open the shutters and all that, but that will be your spot.
I see.
Everyone else has a designated area. Vinny, Candy, Cindy, Chester, and the Penguins. All of them are completely fine. Green may set off an alarm here and there because he drops things and breaks things a lot, but he's completely harmless.
I would assume much is from a penguin model. They don't ever seem to cause issues.
Yeah.
They aren't large enough to be problematic.
Yes. Green just breaks things. Hi, Shadow.
This is not a model that I was warned about. There's one in the corner.
Oh, that's old Candy. Maybe a threat. They haven't hurt anyone, but they are down here with the other 2. So I don't know. That's Shadow.
A threat by proximity.
Yes. This is Shadow. He's
You're not seen as a threat,
harmless.
but you
Yeah.
are seen as a grump.
Be nice.
I wasn't being mean.
something.
I'm showing the new model around. Why are you so mad at me? You've been mad at me all day. What's going on?
Yeah, okay.
What? I'm so confused. We'll talk about it in a minute. Right. Continuing on. Over here is, bathrooms and the kitchen. Not too much of note over here, just, of course, the regular security threats that come with having a kitchen, sharp objects, heavy items, gas leak risks, all that. You have sensors built in to detect those. So we're not just relying on the Penguin to be carbon monoxide sensors.
Yes.
Where was Green? He wandered off. I think he's fine. He should be fine. Of course, the freezer, you do have to kind of jerry-rig it to open it a little bit. I need to get this thing fixed. So this is
Yes. It
temporarily
smells.
a bit of a threat because it's not
Health
entirely
code
functional.
violations.
Yeah.
Not fit for food storage. Or the such.
Yeah, we're working on it. That's why we're not open. I've got a lot of work I still need to do with this place.
Yes.
Over there in the corner is Vinny's box. Prize corner. Have no idea what I'm gonna do with that yet. The security office. Please tell me he cleaned up. That bitch! Of course he didn't fucking clean it up. I asked him to do one thing. I need to get this out of here. Shadow left it in here. There was 2 of them. It's just this one is the only one he didn't fucking pick up. But,
Where would you like it disposed at?
I'm not sure, just out of the building
Then
is
I
all I need.
I shall dispose of that momentarily.
Thank you. But if I'm in the building on any odd day, I'm either in there or in the manager's office, which is where you woke up.
Yes.
There's
I
one
assume
more
I would be
room.
stationed in the security office of a such, or am I...
You would be in the manager's
Wrong.
office. Either in the
I would be
manager's
in the
office or
manager's
up in your green room.
I see. I will keep that in mind.
Yeah. And then over here is Chester's room. I'm mainly showing you around so you can map out the location, all that shebang.
Yes,
You guys sense all that.
this is an understandable reasoning.
Yes, so this is Chester's room, this is Chester. High amounts of noise will come from this room considering that it's a party room. You have been taught to distinguish screams of joy from screams of fear with children.
Yes, but understandably that would be a given. Given any... Formerly, what was that door, what did you call him? Shadow guy. What was he guarding?
That is a...
Is that
the
something...
basement as a whole is a high security threat that I need you to keep people away from until I can close it off. Behind that door is a vortex of sorts, from what I remember. I remember seeing it and then everything went black yesterday. And now Shadow won't talk to me.
I see.
But from what I can pick up, it's a high threat area, that entire basement, so until I can block it off, my only request is you keep everything away from that, including the models and yourself. No one but myself or Shadow are permitted down there for the time being.
That seems kind of contradictory, but I can see what I could do.
You can be near the entrance, you can be near the entrance and in that first room, just don't go through the doors.
I think that would have been a better explanation, but I understand where you're coming
I'm
from.
doing my best.
I don't blame you. I was just saying.
Did I actually register my full name in your system? I don't think I did. My name on file should be Astrid Newmeyer. It might be in the system already because I was here a lot as a child. Hell if I know.
Well, I will need to download some past experiences from there then, as well.
You should have some stuff. You have major events.
I have major events, but I don't have any. I don't have name records, so that might be something I help myself to in the foreseeable future.
Where did it go?
It seems to have moved.
Okay. Blank, I'm gonna let you go wander around. I need to talk to Shadow.
As you wish.
Thank you. Hey.
Yes.
Can you maybe explain why you're mad at me? Because you have not been talking to me that much today.
I don't think I need to.
You very much do. I have no idea why you're upset.
Really? If you don't know why I'm upset, I don't owe you an explanation, Astra.
Did I say something?
A lot of things, actually.
When? Last time I spoke to you was before I left the apartment yesterday. I think.
No. It wasn't.
Then what is that? Can you please tell me what's going on?
I don't know. What's the last thing you remember yesterday? Here, in the building.
Finding this and passing out.
Follow me.
I feel like I'm in trouble. trouble?
When scrubbing through yesterday's footage, there wasn't anything downstairs because it's not even registered on the blueprints. Just take a look. This is every hour of the rest of the day, sped up as much as I can without it being intelligible. That's you walking around.
I don't remember any of this.
Well, it happened.
No, I see that. That's clearly me.
And then we had a fight.
What? Is that why you're mad at me? Raymond, what did I say?
Something along the lines of... For such a wise person, you don't know why Minerva stays with me.
Whoa. First off, I would never shit-talk my patron like that. Second off, I would never shit-talk the man who raised me like that. You really thought I mean, why would I say anything like that to you? I know full well what Minerva sees in you. I know why she stays with you. 'Cause you're a good person who deserves everything. I said that?
Yeah. I suppose
sorry.
I was a little bit rude to your animatronics.
I'm sorry.
But then again, I told you at the start of all of this that I wasn't going to be nice to them. But yesterday, you got mad at me because I was talking to them in a disrespectful tone, telling them to leave the portal room alone, and they kept pushing their luck. And then you lashed out at me. Ever since we got here, you've barely been listening to my advice. You've been independent on your own. And yesterday, with how angry you were, honestly, I thought it was a natural progression of things, so I didn't question it.
You really think I'd talk to you like that? Ever? I'd ever speak to you that way?
I'm certain of it.
I might be a stubborn asshole, but I'm not a ungrateful, selfish brat. You raised me. I would never speak to someone that I love and care about, the person who raised me to be who I am. I would never speak to anyone the way you claim I spoke to you. So I don't know what is happening. And I'm sorry for what I said.
I don't know if you remember any of it.
I'm telling you full stop, I don't.
Astrid, you're infected.
Huh?
When you went down to the portal room, you got too close to it. The radiation and the energy that thing puts off is dangerous. Especially with the unstable state it's been left in for decades. Something came through and it hit you. And now you've been infected. And it's affecting Minerva. Her realm is decaying. And so is she.
I knew about the energy thing. I felt that before I passed out, but... Fuck. Oh, I'm fucking everything up. Shit.
Look at me. The only reason I expected you to talk to me like that one day is because I knew one day you would leave the nest. You'd leave my care. And you'd start to live on your own. I expected it to happen. I was ready for it. You are a brilliant person. You are independent and strong and stubborn. And yesterday, I was upset because I didn't like the way that you talked to me. But I knew that one day it would happen. One day you'd be ready to move on. I'm here now to try and help you build this place up because I know it's what you want. Which is why even when you said those things, I didn't leave. And instead, when you passed out at your desk, I brought you home. And then I finished blank. Sorry about the eye, by the way. Wasn't intended.
The purple one or the blue one?
Purple. Do you need to ask that question? I love you, Astrid. You mean a lot to me. And things are going weird and I don't know how to fix it. I don't even fully know what's going on. But it isn't your fault. So don't blame yourself.
Okay. Got that on
Get
camera,
back
by the
to
way.
work.
Security cameras are going. I'm showing that to Minerva later.
God. You're insufferable.
You love me. You said it. You admitted it.
That was a private moment and I trusted you and you betrayed that trust.
And for the record, I love you too.
I'm not cooking for you tonight.
Oh, I'm too broke to order takeout. Man, I'm gonna starve tonight.
You could ask one of the
Jesus
penguins to
fucking
make
Christ,
you
where are
poop.
you?
I'm upstairs.
Am I blind? Am I stupid? Oh, hey.
Hey.
You scared me.
I didn't intend to do that. I apologize.
You're good.
So how was the conversation with Great Man?
Fine, I guess.
That doesn't seem all too reassuring.
If you ever call me that again,
Oh my god.
I will take the eye I gave you.
Jesus Christ. I almost just fell down the stairs.
You're not all too intimidating. But that might also just be because you're your cat. I apologize.
I'm not intimidating because that's a luxury I allow you all to have.
I could care less what you look like. I will be honest. Anywho,
Hey man.
It's your fault I look like this.
Look. Look. You can turn back! I don't know why you don't!
Because I
Maybe.
want to make you happy, you dumbass.
I don't
or
care what
he's
you
just
look like!
soft.
Reminder that I did this on
I-
accident!
Contrary to popular belief, I think this is a conversation on the. Okay, bye.
He should be
Okay,
in your
bye,
files.
Grumpy Butt. Yes, Raymond.
Raymond, yeah.
I am aware,
Yep.
in more ways than one.
Like, that's not ominous at all. Okay.
Take it as you may.
I'm gonna go work on that freezer and see what I can do about it.
If you need assistance, I will be in the security office.
Okay, thanks.
Good luck.
I need to see what's going on with my shoulder. It's hurting like a bitch.